All right, Magritta's looking good. All right, forward drive buggy A main. We're gonna get this one on the race. Marshall's ready. Race is ready. On the tone, less than 5. All right, Rick Jacobs gonna lead us off. Coming off of that first step up. Coming into the 2 tabletops. Oh, one of them get it wrong. That's Chris Mahfood. Oh, wait, pink wing. All right, you can go now here. All right. Right back into it. Rick Jacobs leading us off, getting a little bit. Oh, we got one off the track right here after the triple. Wait for the marshal. We got one at the end too.
1.
Oh, well,
3.
it's a tough spot to marshal. It's a tough spot to crash.
5.
All right, we got Dustin Ike right behind Rick Jacobs, not too far back. Coming over the triple right now. Oh, Rick Jacobs get it wrong. That's gonna let Dustin Ike get into 2. Chris Mahfood get into 2. Dustin Ike taking over. Rick Jacobs dropping down to that 3. Joe Bio working at 4. Richard Bloom working at 5.
3.
All right, working. Oh, we got carnage over there. Dustin Ike.
6 minutes left. 5.
Rick Jacobs having a hard time getting over that tabletop. That's going to allow Dustin Ike to get right back on him. Chris Mahfood's pushing really hard. Still early on in the race. Dustin Ike get it wrong. That's going to allow Chris Mahfood to take over that 2 spot. Now you got Joe Bio on the 3 getting a little swirly over there, trying to get it under control. That's going to allow Dustin Ike to get past for that 3 spot.
1.
Rick Jacobs, our number 1 car, making it across the loop. We got
3, 4.
Uh-oh, Chris Mahfood. I didn't want to say his name before he hit the jump. Chris Mahfood working that 2 spot. Dustin Ike goes off the track.
5.
Dustin Ike trying to keep it together. That's going to allow Joe Bio to take over that 3 podium
7.
spot. They have, it's 1:43 in. We got 5:17 to go.
1.
Rick Jacobs taking that 1 spot back over. Working his way over the 2 tabletops.
3.
Uh-oh, Chris Mahfood rose it. It's a little bit more, too much
5
traction.
minutes left.
You heard the lady.
5.
Rick Jacobs is opening that gap on Chris Mahfood. Joe Bio working the 3.
7.
It's starting to come back together these last
1.
with a couple last minutes we got.
2.
Rick Jacobs working the tabletops. Mahfood working the tabletops. About a second apart.
5.
Rick Jacobs flying over the triple. Chris Mahfood flying over the triple. Oh, Joe Bio gets it wrong. Dustin's having a hard time driving his car today.
6.
He was
1.
on a tear for the first couple laps,
2.
but couldn't hang on to it. All right, 250 down, 408 to go. Rick Jacobs in a 1, Chris Mahfood in a 2, Joe Bio 3, Dustin Ike 4,
5.
Jesus in at 5, Omar in a 6,
left.
Richard Bloom in at 7. Uh-oh. I guess I missed something. Because it looked like Chris Mahfood caught up to Rick Jacobs. Rick Jacobs goes swirly. When he gets it together, going down the straight, that's going to allow Chris Mahfood to move, close that gap a little. Oh, Rick Jacobs go upside down over the tabletop. Now he got to work himself over.
3.
Uh-oh. New race leader,
5.
Chris Mahfood working his way over this rhythm section now into the triple. Almost cases it. Rick Jacobs skies it. Chris Mahfood scoring his swirlies. Oh, that's going to give it back to Rick Jacobs back in the 1 spot. These 2 battling it out, going down the straight side by side. Rick Jacobs pull away. We got a little bit more motor under that 4-wheel drive. Oh, brake check, Chris Mahfood. Oh, a little bit of carnage right there.
4.
Wait for it, Chris. Go.
5.
All right,
minutes left.
I'll lead to Chris Mahfood. Rick Jacobs right behind him. Rick Jacobs gets it wrong over the rhythm. Oh, man, that's going to allow Marshall dropped him. All right,
6.
back on the track. Uh-oh, Dustin Ike back into it. Joe Bio goes off the track.
1.
Oh, Dustin Ike right in that 2 spot now. Oh, Dustin Ike get it wrong. Now he goes swirly. Getting a little dusty out there.
3.
Chris Mahfood, that allow Chris Mahfood to pull away a little bit. If he can keep it together, keep it smooth, he might can take the 1 home with 2:28 to go. Rick Jacobs working the rhythm, now the triple.
6.
Joe Bio, oh, straight away, caution on the straight. All clear. Something's up with Dustin's car. It won't hold on the corners.
3,
That allowed
4.
Joe Bayo into that 4 spot. Jesus
2
worked his
minutes
way
left.
up to the 3. I don't know how. He must be
5.
jumped the track.
7.
But
6.
it's saying Jesus in the 3. But I got Chris Mahfood in the 1, Rick Jacobs in the 2. Joe Bayo should be in the 3. That could be right. I was not paying attention to the back guys for a little minute.
4.
Yep, I think it's right. There's no crazy times on there. So Joe Bayo, Jesus and Joe Bayo battling it
6.
out. Left corner of the track. Working it. Oh, Jesus gets it wrong. He got to correct himself. Hold it, Jesus, hold it. Now get him on. Joe Bayo's upside down. Marshall, behind you.
2.
Oh, man. Go. Oh, man, that's going to let Dustin Ike right back into that contingency for that 3rd spot. Oh, I missed the battle up front. We got Rick Jacobs back up front. I don't know how.
4.
I think Chris
6.
Mahfood had a little bit of bobble or something. Oh, man, Rick Jacobs goes up to the pipe. Oh, man. That's going to allow Chris Mahfood to take the 1 spot back from Rick Jacobs. Oh, we got battles going into 2 and 3, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2. Battles everywhere on the track. All right, 30 seconds to go.
3.
Chris Mahfood in the 1, Rick Jacobs in the 2, Omar in that 3, Jesus in the 4, Dustin Ike in that 5.
5.
Uh-oh, we got a lead change. Not lead change, position change between Joe and Dustin Ike.
1, 2.
We got like a 3-way battle. All right, trying to find it. They got 10 seconds left.
7.
1 and 2 going over the rhythm section. Oh my God. Chris Mahfood made a pass.
Race is over.
6 done.
Rick Jacob took it over for a second.
4 is done.
Chris Mahfood sunk it in. And that's going to allow Chris Mahfood.